straight to the streets, we talk tactical ball and we bringing the heat. Red and white running through the veins, never miss. You tuned in live to the M5 kids.
Hey, hello. Welcome to the M5 Gist podcast channel on YouTube, where we talk about everything Arsenal. Just two Arsenal fans out here, Abel Brando, and I've got my man, Mr. C, up in the building as well. Match day 22 of the Premier League. Nottingham Forest taking on the Arsenal. We're just going to run through our match preview, see what we expect, what we hope to see. It's 6 points between Arsenal and Man City's second place. And Aston Villa. Surprise. Aston Villa in the title race. Who would have called that? But anyway, yes. Let's see what happens this match weekend. Can't wait for the Premier League to start. It's been cup games all through, but now the Premier League is back. Back, baby. What do you think, Mr. C? Tell me what's happening. What do you feel will be the outcome for a lovely game of football this weekend?
It has to be 3 points, bro.
So
3 points or nothing, because I think it's a very great opportunity. Man City plays United, and United can put up an upset, if you get what I mean. So that could put us 9 points clear against the Pep Guardiola side, man. That just sings beauty into my ears. God,
music to my ears, man. Stepping ever closer and closer to the goal. We need to win the Premier League. It's been too long. 20 plus years, is it? Since we won?
Don't loud it.
I can't even remember.
Let's not talk about years on this. Let's not talk about years. But yeah, it looks like it's a good opportunity that we're gonna have this weekend against Nottingham Forest. Not like any game is easy.
Yeah.
And to think that we're facing Sean Dyche, that guy has really stored our flesh.
He's the Arsenal nemesis. I think he's the boogeyman for the Arsenal. Like, Sean Dyche just always loves playing against the Arsenal. But I think recently we've been getting one over him, so I'm not so concerned. To be fair, the form of Nottingham Forest has been nothing to write home about of recent. They've not been that spectacular.
Nope.
The new manager bounced didn't last that long. They lost to Wrexham in the FA Cup. Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds coming all the way from Hollywood to show them how to play football. It's crazy. Yeah,
well, you know what they say about the magic of the cup, yeah.
Yes.
We're always looking for offsets in that FA Cup, so it's nothing new.
Yeah, that was good marketing for football.
Yeah,
to a small club like Wrexham. It was 3-3 in the game, and then they went out to penalties. Our former boy, Arthur Okonkwo, between the sticks for Wrexham, making vital saves. And
vital saves.
They won on pen. And yeah, Wrexham goes through to the next stage of the FA Cup. So Nottingham Forest are not coming with that much confidence, but they always up the ante when it comes to playing against Arsenal. It's one thing I've noticed with Nottingham Forest. It's not an easy ground to go to. City ground for Nottingham. It's last time out it was 0-0, and the standout performer was Calafiori in that game, and yeah, we should have won that game, but sadly we couldn't. So it was 1 point last time. I don't want a point. I need all three. I need us winning that game, and I hope we get the starting lineup right. I hope we come out guns blazing. Quick football. Get goals early.
Quick football. Yeah. Like press them. Let's just start the game and just go. Just press their neck.
Choke them.
Yeah, like just
offense. Let them choke. No. Let them know that we're not playing around. We come here to play. So what do you think the predicted starting lineup will be? Knowing that we sort of had a strong starting lineup against Chelsea at the Carabao Cup this past week.
Yeah.
So I don't know, with fatigue coming to play, would there be a few? There's not really. I mean, we are used to playing midweek and then playing the weekend. Lucky for us, there's
Yeah.
not been any fresh injuries as far as I know. But yeah, I think, Raya will definitely be back in the sticks between the goal for us. And then I think he'll keep the same backline. They did really well against Chelsea, though they conceded 2 goals. But I do think Ben White, he's on form. He's most likely going to start. I mean, we don't really have that many options right now. Calafiori is injured.
Oh man, dude, exactly. I was going to say, aside's doing well, we don't really have so much luxury at our disposal right now.
There's no one.
Kala is out. MLS looks like he's not trusted so much by Ateta at the moment. So yeah, I think it's still going to be Timber on that left side and White on the other side. Yeah,
Saliba and Gabriel.
So, yeah, same backline.
Same backline.
I agree.
Yeah, I think there will be the same backline coming in for that one. What about in the midfield? Midfield trio, consistent midfield trio of Zubimendi, Rice, and Martin Odegaard has been, very effective for all our games in the Premier League, except for when, chop it up a bit and just bring in AZ to just to add some spice, into the game, just to, spice it up.
Just sprinkle it up.
But a game like this, we need control. We need, we need to be very, very, stamp our authority, knowing it's an away game. So I think it will be Rice, Odegaard, and Zubimendi again coming in for this one. What do you think in that midfield? Do you think AZ gets his start or Odegaard?
No, I don't think AZ is not going to start. It's unfortunate for AZ because I think it's going to be getting even more difficult now with Havertz back.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, I'm still going to start. It's not so much what I will start, but what I think Ateta would go with, he will stick with the same 3 of Odegaard, Zubi, and Rice.
Zubi-dooby-doo. Where are you? We need goals. We need more goals from Zubi-doo. Hope he scores. Scores against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest can be a pain sometimes. Up front, what do you think? Gyökeres, I think he's going to be back again. Getting a goal and assist has, helped his statement for being the striker to lead Arsenal to glory. Gabriel is back. Gabriel Jesus, and Havertz. So we've got all our striking options available. I think they are still kind of managing the load for Havertz. So I don't see him starting the game.
Even Gabriel Jesus, I think he's still being managed.
Yeah. I don't see him starting to maybe February, or I don't know. I just feel
February.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I mean, how many game weeks do we have? Or it could probably come in the Champions League or something.
We have about 3 to 4 games still left before the end of January.
Including Champions League or 3 Premier League games. I need to see the rundown.
No. I don't mean EPL games. I mean across all competitions.
Yeah.
So I think that's enough time to build more match fitness and maybe start against, is it Kairos? Our last group stage game.
Group stage
Inter.
Inter.
Of the league,
Champions
the
League.
Champions
I'll
League.
have to look that up.
Yeah.
I know we're playing Inter Milan next. I don't know the last.
Yeah, we're playing Inter next. Then last, I think, before the Leeds game, we are playing this. Are they called Kairos or one team that I can't
it's a low
figure out the name
in some country far off in Europe? Yeah, you can start it in one area. I don't even care. We are top of the league in the top of the Champions League, top of the table. So it's one game that we can gamble. It doesn't really matter.
So this is how it's going. After Nottingham Forest, our next fixture is Inter.
Yep.
And after Inter, we have Man U. Then after Man U, we have Kairat. Then after Kairat, we have Leeds. So after this Nottingham Forest game tomorrow, we have 4 more games in January.
Right.
So I think that Kairat game may be a good place for them to actually start.
Right. Yeah.
Because by then we've sealed the Champions League. And
definitely not going to be doing no playoffs like the other teams we don't want to mention right now. So yeah. That would
Yeah.
be cool. So yeah, so definitely Gyökeres, Saka, Madueke. I think Saka will be starting again. Saka scores against Nottingham Forest a lot. Not sure if he does that. I don't remember. I don't think he scored at City Ground though. But yeah, I remember that very lovely goal he scored against Nottingham Forest at the Emirates. That was the start of the season 2023, 2024, I think. Or was it 24, 25? Yeah. So yeah, I think Saka will get the nod for that one. And then
I'm tempted to say I think Noni may start.
Okay.
Just because we're having Inter on Tuesday.
But Noni has been on fire for Champions League though.
Yeah, but would you start Noni against Inter Milan? Or would you start Saka?
Yeah. Saka's more influential, actually. Yeah, Saka's more influential for an Inter Milan game.
Yeah, for Nottingham Forest game.
Yeah. So you switch it.
I think Noni can start, and and Saka comes in later just for match fitness purposes, and hopefully to wrap up the game.
Yeah, that could happen. That's actually played out a few times in some of the games we've had this season. Then do you think Martinelli over Trossard? He had a hat-trick against Portsmouth in the FA Cup. He's on fire. My boy's, finding the back of the net. He's busting the net everywhere he goes. 3 goals. Do you think
but
bring that form?
Man came on as a sub for Chelsea though.
Yeah. Maybe they're saving legs. To run at Chelsea's defense, maybe.
I think Trossard will
get the nod, yeah?
We'll get the nod.
So you've got Gyökeres. Wow, that would be an interesting... I don't think all 3 of them have played together in the Premier League before.
Gyökeres,
Trossard and Noni. I've not seen that happen, but yeah, that would be a nice experiment to, I mean, it's only Nottingham. It's Nottingham Forest. It's not like we're playing Real Madrid. I mean, yeah, that would be interesting to see. 2 very adventurous wingers that will definitely pass the ball into the box for Gyökeres to score.
I
don't know what's going on. Mike,
tell me,
we have a top 9 that needs to be serviced. They need to pay attention to this guy, man. He's a finisher. I know he's come from the Portuguese league, scored 39 goals in the Portuguese league. Easy. They'll give you the space in Portugal, but not in the Premier League. Premier League is more physical, more, high-paced, and then nobody gives you time on the ball to do whatever you think you want to do. So, yeah, I think he's struggling a bit, but it doesn't change the fact that he has to be passed to at crucial points in a game. I still feel Saka didn't, he should have laid the ball on the first one. I don't know if he's more comfortable on his left than his right foot. Maybe he was trying to chop back and cross. I don't know what he was trying to make. You need to pass the ball.
That's you making reference to the Chelsea game.
The Chelsea game, yes, where Saka and Gyökeres wasn't happy, visibly showed.
I'm not on that train of them not intentionally wanting to pass a Gyökeres. I think it's been some adapting to even understand how Gyökeres runs, because at the start of this season, you even saw those kind of clips how Gyökeres makes some very weird runs where you want him to attack inside, but then he goes off. Then you see Martinelli taking those, he still missed the shot, but Gyökeres runs have been, barred the one earlier in the season when Odegaard had all the time in the universe to just lay
a straight pass for a striker making a run.
For sure.
Your job
that I could not fathom why that didn't happen. But I don't think there's any intentionality not to pass the Gyökeres. I'm not on that stuff. If anything, I think Trossard always even also tries to find Gyökeres by trying to play the ball into space.
Yeah, easy as well. And a few times
I haven't even seen so much about Izzy. I can't even remember what their link of play looks like.
Yeah, but yes.
Maybe. So they'll be good. They'll be good. Seeing those three together, and Noni has been on fire. How he runs through the byline now again.
Yeah.
Cutting in, and most people just pulling him down, winning fouls in the box.
Corner kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He brings a different dimension to that right side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be lovely to see.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So that's our predicted lineup. Let's see what Mikel has in store for the Arsenal. It's been a good one. It's been a great segment talking about the Arsenal.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody after the game. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you, C. You guys stay cool.
As always, man.
As always, stay cool.
Cheers.
Straight to the streets, we got tactical ball and we bringing the heat. Red and white running through the veins, never miss. You tuned in live to the M5 kids.